Hello everyone and welcome back to another Figurehead Reviews video, and today we are going to be taking a look at Jessica Cruz from the DC Multiverse Clayface Collect and Connect wave. Here we have Jessica displayed in the front window box with all of her accessories. We get some very cool artwork on the side, same thing on the front and same on the side again, and once more on the back. We have all the other figures also needed in the wave to complete the Clayface Collect and Connect figure. And at the top, we do get the read-up. Jessica Cruz, the newest Green Lantern, must overcome the ring's influence and her fears to rise as the hero she's meant to be. And on the bottom, we do have the UPC code, so you can check with your local retailer to see if they have it in stock. But enough about that. Let's get Jessica open and take a look outside the packaging. And here is Jessica outside of the packaging, and very excited to get a Jessica Cruz character. I think it is awesome that Mattel finally gave us one, and I think they did some really cool design choices. Quick background, her ring is not a normal ring. It is from Power Ring from the Earth 2 Justice League, the Earth 2 version of Green Lantern, and she can't quite make constructs yet, so she has more of this green energy effect, and I think that's really cool that Mattel actually included that in the packaging. And then, of course, we do get her power battery, which right now she actually shares with Simon Baz. But I digress. Sorry, I'm going too far into the Green Lantern story. Let's go ahead first. We're going to get a better look at these power effects that come with her and the power battery, and then we're going to get a better look at Jessica. So taking a look first at these power effects, they are not all that dissimilar from the various lightning effects that we've seen with Marvel Legends. We get a little bit of a trail from a darker green to almost a yellow, and that I know it's showing up a little bit more yellow probably on camera, but it is pretty yellow. That is in the paint. Let's see if that kind of helps show maybe a little bit more of the lighting here with these. And they are the same for the long ones are the same, and then the short ones are the same. And we'll turn the lights back on here. And it is, like I said, not all that dissimilar from any of the lightning effects. It is a flexible material, and as you saw, it was wrapped around her arm and her legs. So you get that effect of just the power, coursing through her. Looking at the power battery, pretty straightforward. And I think this might actually be a power battery that I haven't seen before. It looks like it might be a newly sculpted one. You do get a flexible handle on it, and you get a little bit lighter shade of green painted there in the middle, so that is cool that it's not just one color, that they did actually take the time to paint it, so that is nice. But let's go ahead now and get a better look at Jaybird herself. And getting up close here with Jessica Cruz, very cool head sculpt in terms of some of the painting that they've done here. They definitely captured her Green Lantern logo that goes around her eye. I don't think she loses an eyebrow because of it, though, so I feel like they maybe could have still had something, an eyebrow on there. Maybe not. The lips, I'm not sure how I feel about that paintwork. They're a little too, I don't know, a little too much lipstick on there, I think. And Jessica is a Hispanic character, and I don't know, yeah, the skin tone, I guess, looks okay. She should have a darker complexion, and that's seems to be well captured here. The hair is sculpted pretty decently, and we even have, it looks like, some blue highlights in there. Not sure why blue, maybe just to accentuate. I know blue is often used in the comic books, but she does have very long hair, which is really well done. Looking down at the rest of the character here, so again, I compliment Mattel on their line work. We have pretty crisp lines for the most part. The Lantern logo looking very good and crisp on there. So definitely looking good there. This is actually the same body mold as the Batwoman that we just reviewed not too long ago. Again, looking at the line work, yeah, it's really straight and not really fuzzy at all. The rest of the way down, no paint or anything there in the legs. The suit design does go into the back. And then we do have paint again down here at the bottom, and that's the only spot right there on that leg where it does start to get a little bit of blurred lines there between the white of her boots and the black of her pants. But yeah, overall, the paint doesn't look too bad on the character, and the sculpt work is pretty plain. We don't have a lot of musculature detailed on there. And checking out Jessica's scale, we can see she's coming in at a little over 6 1/4 inches tall, puts her about the same height as the Batwoman figure that we just reviewed. Checking out her articulation with the head, it's similar to the Batwoman where you can actually turn it and the hair doesn't block too much from having her look side to side. A little bit more on this side it looks like, but not too bad. She can look down a little bit, can't look up really at all. It's very spongy and the hair gets in the way. And then you do have some different types of tilts and things like that that you might be able to get out of it. Her arms do come up quite a ways, and you do get full rotation on there. She does have a single jointed elbow that can't quite get full 90 degrees, but it does have rotation on the elbow. And then, just like with Batwoman, we do get some hinges and some swivel articulation in the wrist, so that is great. She does have the diaphragm joint. She can look forward, not very much at all. Goes back quite a ways though, so that's not bad. And then of course she can turn side to side. No extra waist articulation. Her legs can't get too far apart. She could kick forward pretty far, kick backwards, not at all. She does have a upper thigh cut, double jointed knee, and I've noticed again, very similar to the Batwoman, this just feels very loose. It felt as loose as the Batwoman figure knees, so maybe that's just part of the new design, as they're a little bit on the loose side. And again, similar to the Batwoman, we don't get any kind of pivot on here, but we do have a hinge on the ankle. And real quick, just so we can see side by side, Jessica does come into scale pretty decent with the Simon Baz figure from, I think this is a DC Collectibles. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. I just wanted a Simon Baz figure, and to my knowledge, this is the only one out there right now. So she does fit in scale, though, with her partner, so that is great. And here she is with the other figures from this wave that I've reviewed so far. We have Two-Face, Batwoman, and the Rebirth Superman. And here she is next to Fail Jordan from the 2011 Green Lantern movie. And that about does it for this review, everyone. And as I mentioned, very excited to finally get a Jessica Cruz figure. She's long overdue to get her own figure, and I think it's cool that we are seeing the newer articulation that was used with it. We're getting there. We're so close. But next release, or next few releases of the Multiverse line, really looks like it's going to give Hasbro a run for its money and actually get us some good collector grade and posable figures in their 6-inch line. So definitely pick it up if you are a Green Lantern fan. Pick it up if you want to build the Clayface Collect and Connect figure for sure. Hit that like button down below if you like this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video. Make sure to subscribe so that you can see the other figures from this wave being reviewed, along with more reviews just like this of Marvel Legends and other Multiverse figures. And as always, thanks for watching my video, and have a great day.